Welcome to Dr. Balaga's God Knowledge Doc podcast, your quick dive into the latest medical breakthroughs to keep you ahead of the curve. Let's get started. This video is on sedentary behavior and the risk of future cardiovascular disease, out of the press, recently published in JACC in March 2025. Let's talk about sitting. We sit to eat, to think, to work, to rest, but when sitting stretches to hours, it quietly chips at our heart. Let's flip the script on sedentary life. The big idea: too much sitting is not just not moving, it's an independent risk, a silent saboteur. Even if you exercise, even if you feel fine. The study, it was 89,530 UK Biobank participants who had worn wrist-worn accelerometers 24/7 for 7 days. They used objective data, real-world behavior, and precision science. Key findings regarding sedentary time and cardiovascular risk. When the sedentary time was greater than 10.6 hours per day, it significantly increased the risk of heart failure by 45%, cardiovascular mortality by 62%, atrial fibrillation by 11%, and myocardial infarction by 15%. Yes, those are big numbers. The risk isn't linear. AFib, atrial fibrillation, and myocardial infarction, the risk rises steadily. But heart failure and cardiovascular death, the risk stays calm initially until 10.6 hours per day, then shoots up. The risk is curvilinear. That's your danger zone. This central illustration shows the curvilinear graph associated with heart failure and cardiovascular mortality. Study limitations: short-term accelerometer wear, only about a week of data. Potential misclassification of standing time as sedentary. The UK Biobank population is healthier than the general population. It's an observational design, so no causal inference. The 10.6 hour target, it's not about zero sitting, it's about less than 10.6 hours. That's a new baseline, a doable goal, a lifeline in disguise. Move just a little. Swap 30 minutes of sitting for a stroll, a standing call, light chores. It's not about the gym, it's about momentum. Even if you're active, you hit your 150 minutes a week, great, gold star. But if you still sit all day, you still pay a price. The spin class doesn't cancel out sitting's damage. Why it hurts the heart? Metabolic slowdown, low-grade inflammation, autonomic imbalance, and glucose chaos. Still, water stagnates, so does blood when you sit too long. It's like sitting in a long-distance flight from US to Europe. What can we do? Set a timer every 30 minutes. Stand. Walking meetings, standing desks, pacing while you talk. Replace passive time with presence, motion, life. Move it, move it, move it. Swap and save. Replace 30 minutes of sitting with light physical activity. This is accompanied by a 6% reduction in heart failure risk and 9% reduction in cardiovascular death risk. Moderately vigorous physical activity reduces heart failure risk by 15% and cardiovascular mortality by 10%. Small swaps, big returns. What's next? We need diverse causal trials and new technology. We need to go from knowing to doing, from data to daily change. Final word: move more, sit less, live longer. Don't let your chair become your coffin. Your heart isn't counting reps. It's counting minutes of stillness and warning you every day past 10.6 hours.